Some more antics going on in the box. Ronaldo could be in big trouble. Ronaldo is in big trouble. Ronaldo's first return to Spain. It can be reviewed, it's a straight red card.
Quiere arrancar, se va de primera, se va de segundas, intenta llegar Rudiger, le atropella. Uy, le ha pisado, yo creo que sin querer, pero atención que se ha llevado un piso.
Though football is a sport filled with passion, skill, and unforgettable moments, beneath the excitement lies a world where injuries, controversies, and shocking events can suddenly change everything. From heroic comebacks to devastating accidents, these moments remind us of the sport's intense and unpredictable nature. Join us as we dive into 10 of the most memorable and jaw-dropping fouls in football history that have left lasting impressions on fans worldwide. Let's get started. Number 10. Jamal Musiala's near career-ending tackle, 2025 Club World Cup. Kicking off our list is a recent incident that almost ended the bright future of Bayern Munich superstar Jamal Musiala. During a quarterfinal clash at the Club World Cup, a tournament often criticized for being a glorified exhibition, Musiala found himself battling PSG's William Pacha for possession. As the ball rolled near the edge of the box, PSG goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma rushed out with reckless abandon and hurled himself at Musiala's feet. What happened next was brutal. Donnarumma's outstretched leg caught Musiala's ankle with full force, twisting it so badly that players and fans alike cringed. The scene was so graphic, the referee immediately whisked both teams to the locker rooms for safety. The injury was severe. Reports said Musiala would be out for 4 to 5 months, missing half the next season. Despite the pain, Musiala refused to blame Donnarumma, saying, "There's no one to blame." But make no mistake, this was a tackle that could have ended a career. Thankfully, Musiala's resilience shines through, but it's a stark reminder of how dangerous football can be when reckless challenges go unpunished. Number 9. Nigel de Jong's Kung Fu Kick, 2010 World Cup Final. Next up, we go back to the infamous 2010 World Cup Final between Spain. One of the most infamous tackles in World Cup history happened in the 2010 final between Spain and the Netherlands. During a heated moment in the match, Dutch midfielder Nigel de Jong delivered a high, aggressive studs-up kick directly into the chest of Spain's Xabi Alonso. The contact was brutal, a kung fu-style move that left Alonso doubled over, gasping for breath, and stunned fans worldwide. The shocking part? The referee only issued a yellow card, a decision that many considered lenient given the danger of the challenge. No VAR review back then meant no second opinion, and de Jong's reckless move went unpunished further. The impact was clear. It was a dangerous foul that could have caused serious injury, and it became a symbol of the game's dark side. And as if that wasn't enough, de Jong's tackle sparked a mass brawl on the pitch, with players from both teams losing their tempers. That moment remains etched in football history as a reminder of how thin the line can be between competitive spirit and outright brutality. Number 8. Ryan Shawcross's career-ending challenge on Aaron Ramsey. Moving on to number 8, we have a tackle so ferocious it nearly ended a young player's career. During a Premier League match between Stoke City and Arsenal, Ryan Shawcross launched a reckless two-footed challenge on Aaron Ramsey. The contact was devastating. Ramsey's leg twisted painfully, and he immediately collapsed to the ground, clutching his shin. The impact shattered Ramsey's tibia and fibula, leaving him with a compound fracture. Witnesses reported they could hear the bones crack from the stands. The injury was so severe that Ramsey was rushed to hospital, where he faced 9 months out of action, and many feared he might never regain full mobility. Shawcross faced massive criticism, with Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger calling it a dangerous tackle. Ramsey's recovery was long and arduous, but he returned to professional football, proving incredible resilience. Still, that challenge remains one of the most brutal and career-threatening tackles in Premier League history. Number 7. Anthony Elenga's near tragedy, 2025. Number 7 takes us to a near tragedy involving Nottingham Forest's Anthony Elenga. During a match, Elenga's teammate, Taiwo Awoniyi, sprinted into the box to meet Elenga's cross. But in a freak accident, Awoniyi collided headfirst with the goalpost, a collision so forceful it caused severe internal injuries. Awoniyi ruptured his intestine and was rushed into emergency surgery, placed in a medically induced coma. The injury was life-threatening, and doctors later revealed that if he had been a fraction of a second slower, the outcome could have been fatal. Miraculously, Awoniyi returned to training just 2 months later, but the incident sparked widespread calls to review VAR and goalpost safety measures. This moment reminds us that football isn't just about tackles. Sometimes, the danger lurks in the most unexpected places. Number 6. Roy Keane's challenge on Alf-Inge Haaland, 2001. Number 6 on our list is one of the most infamous revenge tackles in football history. During a Premier League match between Manchester United and Leeds United, Roy Keane launched a brutal high-footed challenge on Alf-Inge Haaland. The tackle was not only reckless, but also seemed motivated by lingering resentment, as Keane had previously been injured by Haaland. The tackle shattered Haaland's knee ligament, forcing him out of action for a long time. It was widely regarded as a deliberate act of revenge, and Keane later admitted it was aimed at injuring Haaland. The incident sparked outrage, and Keane received a hefty fine and suspension. Haaland's career was affected significantly, and the incident remains a stark reminder of how emotions can boil over on the pitch, leading to dangerous and malicious tackles. Number 5. Sergio Ramos's dangerous tackle on Mohamed Salah, 2018 Champions League Final. Number 5 features one of the most talked about tackles in recent football history. During the 2018 Champions League Final between Real Madrid and Liverpool, Sergio Ramos made a reckless challenge on Mohamed Salah. As Salah sprinted toward the goal, Ramos slid in aggressively, catching Salah's arm and pulling him down awkwardly. The impact dislocated Salah's shoulder, forcing him to leave the pitch in tears and subsequently miss much of the World Cup with Egypt. The incident was heavily scrutinized, with many criticizing Ramos for his dangerous play. Ramos later claimed it was an honest challenge, but the injury and emotional impact left a lasting impression on fans and players alike. This moment highlighted the fine line between aggressive defending and dangerous play, sparking debates about player safety at the highest level. Number 4. Zinedine Zidane's headbutt on Marco Materazzi, 2006 World Cup Final. Number 4 is perhaps the most iconic act of on-field violence in football history. During the 2006 World Cup between France and Italy, tensions ran high and verbal exchanges heated up. Italian player Marco Materazzi reportedly provoked Zidane with insulting comments, leading to Zidane losing his temper. In a moment of madness, Zidane responded by headbutting Materazzi in the chest, knocking him to the ground. The incident earned Zidane a red card and ended his illustrious career on a controversial note. The headbutt is remembered as a symbol of passion and frustration boiling over, and it remains one of the most discussed moments in football history. Number 3. Patrick Vieira's red card and sending off, 2006 World Cup. Number 3 involves the intense confrontation between Patrick Vieira and French supporters during the 2006 World Cup. After being sent off for a foul, Vieira lost his temper and stormed towards a group of Italian fans, confronting them in anger. He was restrained by security, but the incident sparked widespread debate about sportsmanship and player conduct. Vieira's fiery temperament and the incident's political overtones made it a defining moment of that tournament, symbolizing the emotional and sometimes volatile nature of international football. Number 2. Luis Suarez biting Giorgio Chiellini, 2014 World Cup. Number 2 is one of the most shocking moments in recent football history. During a group stage match at the 2014 World Cup, Uruguayan striker Luis Suarez bit Italian defender Giorgio Chiellini on the shoulder. The incident was caught on camera, causing outrage around the world. Suarez was immediately sent off, suspended for 4 months from all football activities, and Uruguay faced heavy criticism. The bite was seen as a bizarre and unacceptable act, overshadowing Uruguay's performance and raising serious questions about sportsmanship and player conduct. This incident remains one of the most talked about moments, often cited as a cautionary tale about obsession and control on the pitch. Number 1. Diego Maradona's Hand of God, 1986 World Cup. And finally, at number 1 is the most infamous moment in football history. Diego Maradona's Hand of God goal in the 1986 World Cup quarterfinal between Argentina and England. In a moment of cunning deception, Maradona used his left hand to punch the ball into the net, an action unseen by the referees, who awarded the goal. The incident sparked outrage and controversy, with Maradona famously claiming it was a little with the head of Maradona and a little with the hand of God. This goal is still debated today as one of the most iconic, yet controversial moments in football. It symbolized both brilliance and dishonesty, forever etched into the sport's history. And there you have it, the top 10 most brutal fouls in football history. These moments remind us that beneath the passion and skill, sometimes the game can turn dark, violent, and unforgiving. Whether intentional or reckless, these fouls have left scars, both physical and emotional, on players, fans, and the sport itself. So tell us, which foul do you think was the dirtiest in football history? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more football deep dives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.